Hey Virgos, Amber here, Persephone's Journey Tarot. Welcome to your love reading for May 2020. Um, yes, your love reading. Looking at how you feel, how your partner feels, the crux of the matter, the likely outcome, and also any hidden motivations, hidden agendas, or just generally hidden information that's influencing the relationship and what you might need to know, or that spirit wants you to know. So, starting out here, we have got the Nine of Coins. So it looks as if the crux of the matter could possibly be your independence. Maybe you've got a particular ambition that you want to fulfill. Maybe you want to focus more on yourself and your own endeavors. Maybe you're in a long-term relationship and you're starting to feel a bit hemmed in, like you feel like you want some personal growth. That could be an issue here as well. It could just be that you are in a position personally where you're ready for a relationship after being single for some time and having accomplished quite a lot. Now wanting to accomplish more in the arena of love. So that could be what's going on here. Again, this is a Virgo card. This is Venus in Virgo, and this could also just be representing you being very much in love, or definitely in the mood for love. And feeling also very pampered and well looked after. That's also another energy of this card. So that's the overall energy. Those are the issues. So it could be anything from that list um, that is the crux of, or the crux of the matter with the relationship at the moment. So we've got the Seven of Coins. For how you're currently feeling. So you could feel as if you've made an investment somewhere and you're waiting to see the outcome. You could be having to be very patient at the moment. So yeah, so maybe you've been on your own for a bit and you're being patient about it and you're waiting for the right person to come along. You could feel like you've done everything with the Nine of Coins here, or not done everything, but you've done it. You've done everything, but get the guy or get the girl. And you could be starting to wonder, you could be reflecting on why that is, and maybe considering being slightly more strategic about how you're going, maybe planning better after reviewing things, maybe deciding to maybe change your approach in some way, maybe also branch out, maybe as well. Um, so like if you only date one type of person, you might say, oh well, I might date more of this type of person. Maybe it's age. Maybe you said I'll only date someone 4 years or 5 years older than me. Maybe now you're saying, well, maybe I could date someone older than that or younger or whatever. So it could be something like that. You could be kind of reviewing those things. You could kind of be feeling in that state if you're single at the moment. Um, and it looks like if you are meeting someone new, um, okay, I'm really getting the feeling that there may not be someone new this month. Um, with the Ten of Swords here, it looks as if, if you do, it may be a Gemini. It could be a Gemini who isn't really uh, maybe has either been through a lot, coming out of a difficult time. You could be meeting somebody like that. Someone is coming out of a difficult time, but ready to start over. Um, this person may be very realistic about love. They will have no frills about it. They won't be maybe even that much of a romantic. They may be a very realistic, very real, practical, more of a practical person or more intellectual, uh, more interested in the mental connection than all the frills. And maybe doesn't really believe in the magic of love per se, more of the atheist type, if you know what I mean. Like, doesn't really believe in any sort of spirituality and those things. It's just more, yeah, it could be like that. So that's what I'm getting. You could be meeting someone like that. Um, Usually those people do actually have beliefs and have had experiences, but You know, they just write it off as just fanciful, maybe indulgent. Okay, so those are for those people meeting someone new. The underneath it all here, I mean, you could be meeting people that you're just not interested in, because the Seven of Wands says that, you know, you've got some, you know, high standards. You're not settling for the first thing that comes along. So yeah, you could get a lot of options that just don't really do it for you. You know, you could be kind of waiting here, wondering what's going on, and how long it will be before something could happen. Because you kind of feel like there's no reason why I shouldn't be in a relationship. You could be feeling that way. That there's no reason, there's nothing, you know, you're, you know, you've got many good attributes. You're lots of things going for you, way more than anything negative. Like you just feel like, well, you should be in a relationship. That's how you might feel. You might feel a bit entitled, maybe. But yeah. But yeah, we do all deserve to be loved, and we do all deserve to be in a relationship. So yes, you're not wrong at all. And then we've got the King of Pentacles as the most likely outcome. So it looks as if there could be an earth sign, okay, coming in. All right. So you may need to kiss a few frogs, possibly. But yeah, or maybe this person um, is just coming out of something, you know. But they are actually the King of Pentacles. They do actually have good financial position, status, ambition. They've got, you know, good discipline. They're dedicated. They've got a good character in terms of commitment, longevity, and can offer you financial stability. You know, if you wanted to start a family and those things, or if you just wanted to have a nice life with your boyfriend. Yeah, this person's financially stable. And maybe shows that a lot as well. So again, you could be dealing with someone that maybe is a little bit superficial as well. The Ten of Swords can possibly speak to that energy as well. So maybe you may find you meet someone that's quite superficial, or maybe this is the crux of the matter where, you know, where's the love? You know, where are the cups in this energy? So you could be feeling like you're missing that a little bit. That could also be here as well. Or you meet someone that it just feels a bit superficial, like it's all a bit of what's on the outside, which is nice to be pampered. Maybe this person just offer you lots of nice things, you know, maybe a bit materialistic possibly, but they are a king, so it could just be their way of, you know, their way of courting someone initially, and maybe as things go on it could change. So we've got the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands for how you feel. We've got the Three of Coins and the Moon card for how your partner feels if you're in a relationship. Some outcome and hidden motives cards. And at the base of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups. So yeah, definitely love is on your mind, Virgo. You really want a relationship for some of you, or you have met someone, you'll be meeting someone this month who, you know, probably because something's going to be sparked here. Something will spark. It may not be really lovey-dovey, like I said. I feel this person's coming out of maybe a bit of a tough time. This could also be that for some of you, someone coming back. Now, there's not many cards that say about coming back, but because of this kind of like lingering energy that seems to be coming into the relationship already, this is maybe someone that you already know, you've already got history with, there's really something kind of going on. Because it's the Seven of Coins and you're waiting, you know, what were you waiting for? So I feel like, yeah, there's a possibility here that you were waiting for um, someone and they've kind of come back, or and it's kind of maybe hard to move forward because of maybe the bad past or the arguments and the building trust again and things like that. So there could be issues with your partner with regards to trust. This person may not be as romantic as they used to, but um, they are offering security with the King of Coins. And I feel like they do want to take the relationship forward with even with the Eight of Cups here. I feel like again there's this moving away from being more so lovey-dovey to being a bit more serious about love or realistic. There's no frills with the Eight of Cups, you know. It is about going on a journey towards the Nine and Ten of Cups, but it is about taking love more seriously and giving it more importance. So that's how it all plays out in the end. The overall energy here is actually about putting love as a priority for the future, something to work towards, something where you need to put effort into. So that's what I mean by taking it seriously. Um, so so yeah, it looks like your partner will definitely be offering more commitment, I feel, this month. And they may do it in more of a money way, like pampering you, which is lovely, really. But maybe not that emotional. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. So again, there's more waiting here. Are you waiting for a message? Were you waiting for a message? Looks like you will be receiving a positive message from somebody. Maybe a fire sign. Maybe it's a Leo you're dealing with. Got Taurus and Pisces here as well, and Gemini. But yeah, it looks like you'll be receiving a message, which is really exciting. Or maybe you'll be the one reaching out. Um, Maybe you'll reach out, possibly. Maybe you'll take action. The Wands cards do talk about action, so it's quite possible that you do actually. It is you that actually um, takes the lead, um, and maybe sends a message, and it could be probably quite playful, quite optimistic, um, and you may be waiting to see what comes back. That could be what's happening here. And Eight of Coins and the Moon card. So yeah, I feel this person does want to create some sort of foundation here, put in the work. This person does want to put in the work to create something that's solid and stable. Okay. Um, the Moon card here does talk about possible secrets, though. I mean, is this person hiding secrets again? But really, I feel like this is just, it's still touching on this sadness or bad experience this person has had that they're still trying to work through, or still not really trying to work through, but trying to live with, trying to overcome. But I feel like with the Moon card, they are overcoming it. They're learning, I think, to go with the flow. But there could be some fears here for them. Again, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like I said, this person maybe just doesn't believe in the magic of love anymore. However, they do feel that they can build something with you. But I think with the Nine of Coins here, you may feel like, yeah, we have everything and it's so nice, and yeah, I really do like you and everything, but I don't feel that emotion. You may feel like you don't feel that tenderness, you know, and with the eight, so with the moon card here, it could be that this person's scared to show their emotion, um, or just doesn't feel comfortable doing so. You know, it's maybe not there. They're just not comfortable. It's just not there. They may feel awkward, maybe, but they want to still build something with you there with the Three of Coins. They want to be able to do everything else they can do, but they maybe just can't do that, you know. But the Two of Cups here, I think Spirit is saying that either way, no matter how things look, like there is a lot of love here. The Queen of Cups again, there is more love here. And then we've got the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, Tower card, Nine of Wands. So yeah, there is a lot of emotion here, I think, coming from you. A lot of emotion. Yeah, I think you're just feeling very emotional. Like I said, you just want this person to be more affectionate. It makes you feel maybe a bit rejected that this person's so cold. Person maybe doesn't have feelings. This person may feel dead on the inside for some of you. For some of you, dare I say it, you know. But I feel that this person does take you seriously. They just not that emotional. So it's like you're the one that has to reach out. You know, that's how it could be as well. You're the one that will miss them and think about it, and you know, and probably reach out to them, and they will work on things, but not that emotional. But they'll you know, they'll help. They'll give you a roof over your head. They'll look after you well. They'll put, you know, they'll make you feel protected and safe and secure. All of that, most definitely. Have you give you a great life. You know, you probably will with the Nine of Coins here, travel and experience all sorts of cultures and everything. There'll be nothing that maybe you will ask for or need. But yeah, with the Seven of Coins here, it's kind of like you may be starting to think as well. What am I really getting out of this? So there could be that going on here. You could be evaluating things, waiting for things to get better, being hopeful about the future. So you're still optimistic. Things are still pretty good. I think you know this person cares about you, so yeah. So we've got the Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Hierophant card. So again, I am seeing a lot of security here with the Hierophant card, promises being made. Again, the Hierophant card to me talks about classes. So this person could be, there is some sort of, again, like you guys are in some sort of, maybe not elite circle, but you're definitely, you know, upper middle class or upper class. There's something to do with classes here as well. But also promises made. Person is stuck on you. This person does love you here with the Page of Cups. They're just not very expressive. They're a bit shy about it. They're just not the type to be that emotional and to be very, very gushy. They may be more shy and more coy. There may not be any overt, you know, PDAs, or much love letters or things like that. But they do, I think, care about you, and I think that they do want to fight for this. They don't want to let it go. I believe that you're both fighting for this in a way, even, you know, from your energy. I'm getting that you're not wanting to give up on this. And I think even this person maybe wanted to speak with you if you haven't been speaking or you're waiting for this message. This person wanted to speak to you, but they may just have been a bit stubborn. But they've always been committed, I think, here. I think they see you as home. I think they feel very comfortable with you. And that might be why the King of Pentacles is here as well. Someone who's very secure and comfortable with you. They feel very, I think they themselves feel quite safe with you as well. So I think they are kind of doing the best they can. But the Two of Cups, this person does care about you. They want to take this journey with you to the Nine of Cups. I think they want to open up more with you emotionally. And I think they will do, but it will be a journey. It's not easy for them, I don't feel. And even the Strength card here talks about holding back. So they're starting maybe also to master when to hold back or when to express, like those yeah, no, you know, again, feeling safe enough to let you in as well. Maybe you've tamed this person a little bit, or this relationship has tamed this person a little bit as well. To be committed and to explore their emotions a bit more. Yeah, big changes, I think, for this person, especially with the Tower card. It's quite a revelation. Okay, so we've got communication and we have gossip. And at the base of the deck, we've got travel. So yeah, there could be travel involved. There could be a distance between you two. This card can also talk about emotional distance, or a physical distance between you two. And it could be that there's a lot of things that have been unsaid, which kind of leads the imagination to go in every direction. So communication is important if there is a distance, especially, and not to listen to other people's opinions. Okay? Don't let other people get into your head and fill your mind with doubt. Keep your communication going strongly with the people that really support you, and especially your partner. Your friends may say to you, oh, well, he didn't do this, and oh, yeah, he should have done that, and that is wrong, and he should have kissed you in this way, or I don't know, whatever. And or whatever, you know, it is, but really, you know, this person is committed and that maybe they're going through their changes, and that you guys have communicated maybe in length about it, and you know you know, you understand each other and you know where you're at, and it's fine for you two. So other people looking in may not have a clue, they only know half of the story. So yeah, keep communication good with your partner. And yeah, there could be some travel involved as well. So we've got yin here. Yin is about being receptive, accepting the blessings that are coming your way, not standing in your own way, working with the universe, not against it, going with things, not against them, using the power that you have rather than trying to seek power. It's about yeah, all those things I just said. um, being receptive. It's also about love. You know, we've got 2 2s here now. So yeah, I feel like you are being asked to focus on the love and receive. You know, it may not come in the package that you want, or you know, you may have different love languages. However, you maybe need to try to understand this person's love language in order to be able to receive it and understand it. And that may take communication, listening, and being open to the new ideas. And you know, but this is, you know, that would require very mature relationships. I'm speaking to people that are, you know, at that place in their relationships. So yeah, Then we've got Unfinished Symphony. So yeah, if there has been an ending in the past, it's only heralding a new beginning. And the Ten of Swords can talk about that, where it's actually heralding, it's actually marking and indicating a new beginning here. So yeah, I feel like this could be someone that's coming back, or maybe after a period of a break, you know, you guys are reunited. But it's like you guys never really broke up, to be honest. That's what it looks like here. Especially with this card, Unfinished Symphony. It's like there was never a break, there was only a pause. So, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of messages there, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I did love you guys for being here. And, yeah, take good care. Um, I'll speak to you soon. Get in touch with me if you want your own reading. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye.